left.
Mac, yesterday's news, I'm wondering how much that's distracting you from your preparation and how much it might take away any of your focus from what's an extremely important week.
Yeah, there's no doubt the timing of it was less than ideal, back-to-back years. That was discussed yesterday, and from the sounds of it, it was something that Jay thought about and couldn't avoid. So it does distract you. I mean, I'm answering a question now about something that's not really pertaining to this week or this championship, but again, I think that there is a lot to be unpacked still, and everything is very, very fresh. And so I think everyone's coming to terms with a bit more what's going on. The word merger has been tossed around a lot, which this isn't a merger. It's much different than that. So it is a bit of a distraction, but once we get through today and we get going tomorrow, I think that the focus will be on the RBC Canadian Open, and that's where it should be.
Just as a follow-up, how would you describe how your emotions have evolved from yesterday morning around 10 o'clock to today?
I started out feeling a little frustrated, a little confused, and not betrayed, but just blindsided with the fact that we just, to us, we didn't see this coming in any capacity. Maybe not for another 5 or 6 years, but now we're here, and this is the news that we're dealing with. And yeah, I'd say that now I'm more about collecting information and trying to, I guess, make my own judgments on what the situation is and if it's going to be good for the tour in the long run, which ultimately I do think that the way the golf has been the last year is not good for the game. And I do believe that when the dust does settle and we bring the guys back together eventually, I do think that's what's in the best interest of golf. Right now, it obviously is going to feel different or feel not right or confusing, and everyone's got a lot of questions. But I do think that with time, you know, this could end up being a great thing. I think people are very quick to jump on it being a really bad thing, but it's too early to say, I guess, one way or the other.
And one more, going back to yesterday, have you had a chance to sort of weigh the positives from what you can think they might be and some of the negatives? I mean, you're welcoming the players back from LIV, can't necessarily be comfortable, but maybe there's more security in the tour and potential for, I don't know, like super elevated events or something. Have you had a chance to weigh the pros and cons of what you know yet?
To be honest, not really. Yesterday was a bit of a whirlwind, and like I said, I was just trying to collect as much information as possible. And then I really have tried to shift my focus today into this tournament. I've been looking forward to it for months now, and my focus is there. And I want to have a great week and be focused on what I'm trying to do here. So that stuff will work itself out in time, but for me right now, the focus is tomorrow's first tee shot.